boys and girls. It's so nice to see you again. Today, I'm going to do something and I want to see if you can guess what I'm doing. I've got beads and I've got a string. All right, take a look. So I have blue, red, blue, red, oops, blue, red. Now who knows what would come next? That's right, it would be a blue. Now take a look. Now what is that I just made? What do we call that? Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, and then what would come next? It would be a red. What do we call that? That's right, that's patterning. And we did patterning, oh my goodness, I think it was in October we did some patterning at school. And so you all know how to do this, but who remembers what you would call a blue-red pattern if you gave it alphabet letters? That's right, it would be an A, B pattern. A, B, A, B, A, B. That's an A, B pattern. All right, I'm gonna do another pattern and I wanna see if you can guess what my pattern is. All right, I'm gonna leave the blue because that's already on the end. So let's see, blue, red, red. So I have blue, red, red. Blue, red, red. All right, take a look. I have blue, red, red, blue, red, red. What would come next? That's right, it would be a blue and then red, red. Now, what would you call that pattern if you gave it alphabet letters? That's right, that would be an A, B, B pattern. A, B, B, A, B, B. All right, and you know what? There's more patterns than just an A, B pattern and an A, B, B pattern that we can make. There's lots of different patterns that we can make. I'm going to put these back. And today what we're going to do is we are going to take our knowledge of patterns that we learned about a long time ago, and we're going to transfer it to our new knowledge about our Canadian coins, and we're going to try to make patterns using our coins. I'm going to put these over here, and we're going to start off pretty easy with these patterns. Okay, I think I'm going to start with a nickel, a dime, a nickel, a dime, a nickel, a dime, and what would come next? That's right, it would be another nickel and another dime. Now before we go on, I just want to make sure that you can see the coins okay that are up on the board. I'm going to ask my cameraman to zoom in on them. Are we good?
Yep.
They're not fuzzy?
Not fuzzy.
Perfect.
You can tell what they are.
I love that. Perfect. Thank you so much. So if you look at our pattern, we have nickel, dime, nickel, dime, nickel, dime, nickel, dime. Now, if we were to give that alphabet letters, who knows what those alphabet letters would be? Yeah, that's an easy one. We would have A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, because that is an A, B pattern. Now, we can take it one step farther with our coins, and we could even put the value of the coins in their number, and we could do like a little number pattern underneath. So who remembers how much a nickel is worth? Yes, it is worth 5 cents. So I'm going to put the number 5. And how much is a dime worth? Yes, it's worth 10 cents. And then you would go back to your nickel, which is the number 5. And back to your dime, which is worth 10. A nickel, 5 cents. A dime is 10 cents. A nickel is 5 cents. A dime is 10 cents. Do you see that number pattern, boys and girls? 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10. Very good. That's just another fun way that we can do patterns with our coins. All right, I'm going to take these ones down, and we'll do a different type of pattern. All right. I'll erase that. Okay, now, let's see if I can do a trickier one. Oh, all right. Here we have, who remembers what this one with the caribou on it is called? Yeah, that's a quarter. So we have a quarter. There's the one with the beaver, that's a nickel. And a dime, that one's worth 10 cents. Let's do that again. Quarter, nickel, dime. All right, take a look at the pattern. Quarter, nickel, dime. Quarter, nickel, dime. What would come next? That's right, it would be a quarter, and then a nickel, and then followed by a dime. Now, if we gave this pattern alphabet letters, who knows what they would be? Can you guess? Well, if you said it would be an A, B, C pattern, you are correct. Now, if we were to give it a number pattern going by the value of each coin, who remembers how much a quarter is worth? Yes, a quarter is worth 25 cents. And if you forget how much it's worth, if you just look really close at a quarter, it'll tell you the number of its value right on the front of it. And this one is worth 25 cents. And a nickel, that's right, is 5 cents. And a dime is 10 cents. And boys and girls, that's true about all the coins. If you're never sure about how much value it has, the number will be right on the very front of it that you could find it, just to double check, just to make sure. So we have 25, 5, 10. And it would repeat itself. 25, 5, 10. And it would keep going. 25, 5, 10. All right, well, boys and girls, let's just do one more quick pattern. I'm trying to keep these organized so it's easier for me to play my game. It's always easier to keep things organized, especially when you need to grab them quickly, then you remember where they are. All right, we'll do one more pattern. Let's try, well, let's try this one. I have a dime, a nickel, dime, dime, nickel. All right, take a look. I have dime, dime, nickel, dime, dime, nickel. What would come next? That's right. If you said dime, you're right, followed by another dime, and then another nickel. Now, what would we call that if we gave it alphabet letters? If you said A-A-B, you are correct. That's an A-A-B pattern. And if we were to go by the value of the coins, remember a dime is worth how much? Yes, 10 cents. So we do 10, 10, and a nickel is 5. 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5, and that would be our number pattern. Now, boys and girls, if you forget where or how much a coin is worth, where can you look to find it? That's right, if you look right on the front of all the coins, it will tell you its value or how much it's worth. Now, I am going to give you a little challenge. If you have access to some coins that you're allowed to play with, then I'm going to challenge you to make some patterns using your coins. I'm going to challenge you to make a B pattern. I'm going to challenge you to make a B pattern. Not just that, I'm going to challenge you to make an B pattern. And I'm also going to challenge you to make an B C pattern. Now, if you're able to do that, boys and girls, and if you can get a little picture of your patterns that you make, be sure to send them to one of your teachers on their board emails, because we sure would love to see that. If you can make other patterns using the coins that you're able to play with at home, then please try. Make all kinds of different patterns that you can make. Just make sure that you label them so that we can make sure that they're a real, true pattern. Now, boys and girls, I forgot to tell you yesterday when I told you to get some coins and you could sort them by different attributes or different ways. I forgot to tell you that when you're done playing with your coins, you have to make sure to wash your hands really, really good, because although coins are lots of fun to play with, they are very dirty, and I know that just me playing with them, they leave like a tinny feeling on my hands and a taste if I put my fingers in my mouth, which I would never do anyway, but you would get like a little tinny taste to your mouth and a smell to your hands. So when you're done, make sure you wash your hands with lots of soap and water. As a matter of fact, I think I have to go wash my hands right now. All right, boys and girls, until next time, have fun making patterns, and we'll see you later.